Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning drive time with Code. Hi, and first, GG, Pink. GG. Oh, goodness. So, I found something out with my new mount. If I put headphones in, it pushes the camera up, so it messes up the camera. So, this is as far down as it will go as long as I've got headphones in. But I figure being able to hear me is more important than being able to see me. Does that make sense? So hopefully it's okay. So last night, me and the wife were super tired, and I ended up laying down on the couch. She ended up laying down in her chair, and we fell asleep out in the living room. So I didn't wake up until about 1 o'clock in the morning, which time I ran outside. I left her sleeping in the chair, and then I recorded Minecraft only. So Minecraft is coming out today. But at least you got something, you know? There have been nights where I've been so tired I just go straight into bed and say, I'm not going to record. That's not very often, but it does happen. Worked on my game a little bit yesterday during lunch and a little bit last night while it was uploading. But no big changes, no like major drastic change. Ooh, there's a rainbow. I do like rainbows. Rainbows are amazing. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, see the chat, and quite frankly, I'm not going to be reading it. Got to drive. No distractions. I would have been talking to myself anyway, just inside my own head. So I figure it's okay. One thing I've noticed about recording lately is the motivation level that I have to go and make videos. It's gone way, way down. Um, I don't feel it necessary to make a video every single day. I still enjoy it. I mean, it's one of the things I like to do, but it just feels different than it used to be. Uh-oh, we got construction workers. What are you guys doing? Okay, there we go. I'll go around you. There we go. Good deal. Hello and good morning to anyone that's joining the chat. Don't forget to hit that share button, little like button, follow me, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. All the stuff I'm supposed to call out. Um, hmm. Don't really know what to talk about. I'm like out of subjects this morning. Of course, I did have interrupted sleep, so I got about 4 hours of sleep on the couch, and then I woke up for 3 hours, and I went back to sleep for another 4 hours. So I got a total of 8 hours of sleep, but it was interrupted sleep. So tired. Let's see. I'm doing well. A lot of people have been asking how the family is, how Liz is, my wife, and she's doing really well. She's doing good. She still has a lot of pain from the surgery and stuff, but that's to be expected. For anybody that doesn't know, she did go in and have a full CT scan or a CAT scan. I don't know what it's called. Basically, they found 0 traces of cancer through her entire body. So she is really good. And we're also scheduled for her next surgery to go and remove the expander and place the permanent in. So Fezzik! Actually, Fezzik, somebody asked me in my comment section the other day if I ever watch Fezzik's live streams, because they're the best. And I have not seen one of your live streams yet. Yeah, really, really. So, what days do you live stream? What day and time? Daily at noon. Ah, dang it! It's my lunchtime. It's still at random. Well, I will have to go turn on notifications so I can catch the next one. Oh, late night? Well, you know I'm up late anyway, so. Today, I think I'm going to jump into my virtual reality headset, my VR gear, and use my desktop strictly in VR all day. Because we've got 2 of the guys out, so I'll be doing help desk tickets and computer fixes, my coding stuff. So you almost brought your headset in today for the same reason too? I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $9, but I downloaded this thing called Virtual Desktop, and it is the coolest thing ever. If you don't have it, I highly recommend Virtual Desktop from the Oculus store for the Samsung VR gear. No, that's not sponsored. Speaking of which, are there any sponsors out there that are looking to hire a YouTuber or something? I could do a couple videos. Just saying. I'm looking for people like Folgers, Starbucks, Churchill's Coffee, something like that. I need coffee sponsors. I did see there was this like donations things. There's a thing called Buy a Cup of Coffee, and it's like $2 and some change, but it's like for a cup of coffee for creators, content creators. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I want to go sign up for that. I think buying cups of coffee for people, that is more fun than like, oh, here's a $2 donation. I mean, it's like you're actually purchasing something. Like, hey, here's a vanilla latte. Go get it. Fezzik, why did you write so much? You know I don't read that. I can't read that much. That's okay. I'll check it out after the stream. I usually go back through the chat after I'm done and take a copy or look at it. I've got a 9 Inch Nails song stuck in my head, and that is 9 Inch Nails, not 9 Inch Snails. Okay, I know I slur my words sometimes, but there's a show called Black Mirror on Netflix. Not family friendly. Don't go watch it. Don't look it up just because I said it. But there's one on there where Miley Cyrus actually plays a part in one of the movies. Like they're short little films, right? And she's a singer, but she takes one of the Nine Inch Nails songs, "God Money," and turns it into like a pop song called "Got Money," and it's been stuck in my head. It's funny. Oh. iCode, what do you do? Voice lines? What's the voice lines? Really good. I mean, you're right there. You could have taken it. I wouldn't mind playing a round of like whose line is it anyway? That'd be fun. Improv. Also, I've had a lot of people ask me, why aren't you using your webcam on the Minecraft? I find that a webcam in Minecraft is distracting because people tend to watch the webcam versus watching the screen. And when you're playing Minecraft, your character is supposed to be the representation of your voice. So by being the character and using your voice, it's less distracting. It's more a personification of the avatar, if that makes sense. Because like Stampy Longnose, I see Stampy Cat, and that's Stampy's voice. You know, I want the same thing to happen with the Minecraft series, where as you're watching, you realize that the character is the one talking, not me. Lots of text. I can't read it. I'm sorry. I mean, I can glance over at the chat every once in a while, but I can't actually like read it because I'm driving, guys. No texting and driving. Don't text me while I drive. It's rude. I'm just kidding. Okay. I either need to speed up or slow down because the guy to my right is not happy. I'm going to speed up. There we go. Okay. I know I say this a lot, but I'm going to say it once more. If you are running late to work or late to school or late to wherever you need to drive to, okay? Think about it logically. Let's say it normally takes you 10 minutes to get to school, work, function, wherever it's at, okay? If you are running 5 minutes late, okay, you would have to increase your speed to double of what it is. So say it's a 60 mile per hour drive to school, work, whatever, right? You would have to drive 120 miles per hour to make up that time. Don't speed. If you're late, you're going to be late. Just call ahead, take your time. Bosses will understand. Well, most. If you're doing it on a consistent, then you might need to leave early. You might need to wake up a little bit earlier than you're supposed to. And if you're like me and you have ADHD and every once in a while you just cannot get around in the morning, then that's okay. Like, it is better to be safe and get to work or get to wherever you're getting than to try and speed along and be dangerous about it. The reason I said that is because there was a guy in a yellow Camaro that just came flying up on me. So be safe out there. Use your heads. Don't do stupid moves. You see it all the time on the highways. There's like little crosses with flowers and stuff on the side of the highway, and I'm like, there's so many times that something like that could have been prevented, and we don't know what the situation is. We just know somebody died in a car accident, and it probably could have been prevented. Oh, hello. As I try and switch lanes. There we go. I tried to switch lanes, but I didn't see the highway patrolman. He had somebody pulled over on the side. By the way, if you happen to see a law enforcement officer and they're off to the side of the road with somebody, get over, give them some space. What kind of car do I have? It is a 2011 Ford Taurus, and it's pretty. I like it. Oh my goodness! Was that 2,000 likes from Pink Rider? What in the world? I just see the purple thumb up there. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. Normally I would have like a 2,000 like goal, but you just killed it. We're almost to 5,000 likes. I bet I'm still not #1 in trending guys, but that's okay. All the jobs that I've ever had in the past, there have been specific times to be at work. Like you got to be there 15 prior and whatever. Military, schools, just, let's see, sheriff's office, correctional officer. Just, you got to be there. You have to be there on time. We start at this time. The job that I'm at right now, it's like, hey, job starts at 8, but you might have been doing work beforehand. You could be doing work during. You're going to be doing work afterwards. Basically, the salary-based job is constant. Just because work starts at 8 doesn't mean I stop or start working. I could be doing all kinds of things, which I like that a lot better. It's not as strict. And if I'm a few minutes early or if I'm a few minutes late, nobody cares. Just get your work done. Always #1 in your book. Aww. Huge heart hands. Thank you. All right, guys. I do have to get, but before I go, I did say I was going to look through 5,000 likes today, and the majority of that was all from the Pink Rider. It's Loki Gaming. I did see your video editing last night. Some awesome skills there. Kazakh, really lol. There we go. Okay. Late night. I almost brought your headset in for that reason. Yeah, I got it for the stream. Oculus One too. There we go. I find that live streaming is much more effective than regular videos, so I've been sticking to it mostly. Live streaming works better than videos for me. Yeah, but there's no residual. Like, my videos tend to keep getting views, whereas live streams usually just like, they only watch them during the live streams. iCode want to do the voice lines. I don't know what that is. For season 2, my series. The chat just jumped. Code, why are you so inspirational in your videos? I don't know. It's okay. I'm not saying anything in my videos that people in their hearts don't already know. I just happen to vocalize it and say it out loud. And it's truthful. It's this is the way something actually is. because in all honesty, nobody's stopping you from going and doing YouTube. And I noticed a lot of the stuff in my past is stuff that I just went and did, or I was inspired to go do. And anytime I felt like, oh man, I can't do this, it wasn't because of something that I couldn't actually do. It was because of my own self stopping me from doing it. Going up and talking to a girl, all right, or a guy, your choice. What stops you? Why all of a sudden do you lock up and freeze and don't know what to say and get all nervous? Just go talk. If there is a really pretty guy or a really pretty girl and you want to go up and talk to them, do it. What in your head says, oh, well, maybe they won't like me, or oh, they're not in my class, or they're not in my like they're a lot prettier than me, or they're a lot smarter than me, or they're a lot. That is all inside your own head, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. Just get over it and go do it. Oh, I can't make videos. Sure you can. Anybody can make a video. I didn't do anything like extraordinarily different than anyone else. It's all you. You're the one that can do it. So, do something special today. Do something amazing. Starting right now, like right after this video. If there's something that you were wanting to do and you just, something in your own head stopped it from happening, go do it today. You invited 202 fans to the broadcast. No! Dancer, I'm about to leave. Huge shout out to Dancer. Thank you for all the 202 follower invites. All right, guys. Too bad for them. Oh. Same time tomorrow with headset. I'll try it again. Sorry that the camera just with the microphone plugged in, it's stuck. So, all right. Darkness, redness, whiteness. Love you guys.